Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and this is Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Part 27. In the previous video, we began the process of reassembling our team so that we can maybe one of these days go knock on Kefka's tower and knock him off of it. We recruited Terra and Cyan. Cyan is not in the party. I guess he went back to the Falcon by himself. Now, we did find the save point, which we walked past originally, and there's this thingy here, which has opened a chest, which has unleashed a monster? Hello, sir? Or, do I, like, walk into you? Is that what it is? There we go, okay. It's a storm dragon, oh god. He's leaf swirling. What, I mean, how much damage does this do first? Okay, it hurts. I mean, let's trance it up. I mean, Libra might be a good idea. We'll Libra just to see what you're weak to, if anything. Level 74, Jesus Christ. Okay, he has a lot of HP, but it's not like a crazy amount. Weak against lightning. I mean, like it's a high amount, but I mean 42,000 isn't like. I mean, if we do 6,000 a hit with Terra, that'll really start chunking them down. Okay, good dodge, girly. I mean, I feel like your days are numbered here, Storm Dragon. Unless, well, we shouldn't say that. Who knows what type of attacks this man has? I guess this is like the boss of this area? This is Bismarck? I have no clue. Why am I trying to attack with, use spells with Sabin? That doesn't even make sense. I mean, I feel like your days are pretty numbered here. We've already probably done like 20k damage. And Terra, I mean, her trance is still going on for a very long time. Okay, you are kind of whacking and smacking. You're increasing the frequencies of the whacks and smacks. Okay, that's fine actually. Do you not know Raise? You do not know Raise. Well, that is a minor issue. That's a lot of damage. Okay, maybe we should just try and go for the kill. I think that's what we will do. I think we're just gonna all in at this point. Okay, you're dead. Well, no XP for Sabin, but... $10 magic AP. Oh, we didn't even get XP. We got Force Armor. Cool. 7 dragons remain. What? Oh, is this for that, the dungeon that's added in the Advanced Edition? I never actually did it when I first played the game. I think that's maybe what that is for. Like, yeah, you have to, like, fight all the dragons around the world, and then it unlocks a dungeon or something, where you fight the Kaiser Dragon. I'm pretty sure I never did that. So that's something we can do. And you know teleport, right? So, get me out of here. Well, I'm glad I've, you know, inspected that. Because it would have been pretty annoying to have to come all the way back to do that later. It's not what you want to do. You want to get back in the airship. And you hit start this time, not the B button. So... those not in my party, give me my Esper back, Setzer. You will... I'm not going to say we'll never use you again, but... We might never use you again, if I'm being honest. Well, that's not true. I know at least one other time we're going to have to use you in some capacity. Setzer? Cyan, where are you guys at? You don't seem to be down there. And there's Setzer. I think luck is on our side. Absolutely not. I mean, Cyan, you did join us, right? I don't actually want to change my party members, but can we add him? Okay, wait. Yeah, he's there. What I... we could get rid of Edgar for something different. Put the Cyan in. I never really used Cyan much when I first played the game, so... we can add him. You know what, Tara? You did good back there. You can lead the party again. You proved yourself. I was a little disappointed with you in the Humbaba fight, but you're back in form. You just needed some equipment. Now, that does actually, if I want my Esper and my items back, Edgar, so... those not currently in my party. Get optimized. Oh yeah, I forgot you have the Murasama. This all seems fine. What about this Force Armor? Has damage of multiple elements. I mean, yeah, that's, you should definitely have that equipped. And we could give it to someone else, but we'll give it to you for now, Cyan. What are your, like, stats? Like... should definitely give you a relic. I'm trying to think. I think I maybe want you to have the Genji gloves, actually. Yeah, maybe we will. Since you have the better armor, you can maybe get away with not having a shield. And honestly, I'm just not super convinced in Bushido being any good. Which it's kind of annoying to use. Just because you have to, like, wait for so long to use the higher level stuff. So maybe just having you, like, do extra damage with your normal attacks is better. Flow of key energy to draw HP and MP from a single enemy. I mean, I'm not gonna say that's garbage, but I'm gonna think it. Yeah, let's relic you up. Let's give you the Genji gloves. And then probably just, like, the Hyper Wrist, maybe? We could give you, like, evasions. I mean, you have a pretty high evasion stat already. But yeah, we'll just give you the, I guess, the extra strength. Now, is the Kazakiri, like, that good? Not necessarily. Maybe, actually, would you be better off with a gauntlet instead of the Genji gloves? Maybe... I'm thinking. Because maybe we want Sabin. Okay, I changed my mind. Here's what we're actually going to do. Instead of the Genji gloves, take a gauntlet. And then you can have the Genji gloves back. Or Genji glove, I guess it's technically just the one. I think that's good, because Sabin has 2 good weapons, and the Kazakiri, I don't really know. I guess it's actually about as good as the Murasama. I don't really think it matters. Now that I think about it, like, Celeste and Terra are strong enough to roll the game if they wanted to, just because Magic's pretty good in this game. Technically, in, like, a min-max perspective, I think Physical's better, just because you can attack more often and hit the damage. Like, once you get to the point that you're actually hitting the damage cap, Physical's better, but at the same time, there's nothing in this game that really warrants that level of grinding. We could go back to the arena. So I think the reason we were getting dunked on at the arena, it was because our items were too bad. I didn't realize it until I was editing the video that when Ultra says something about, like, Mr. Typhoon will kick your ass. What does he say? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Better not put any cheap crap or Mr. Typhoon will have to come and teach you a lesson. And I think the monster we were fighting was called Typhoon. So I'm guessing that's, like, apparently the weapons we were putting up were not any good. Now the problem here is, like, our magic characters, they're technically our best damage dealers, like in a burst, but they're also, like, bad. Like, I don't trust them to use the right spells. So we probably want to put Cyan or Sabin in. I just want to see, like, what... I mean, granted, we're not that much stronger, and we still kind of got our ass kicked by the Marlboro. As long as you don't fight the Marlboro, if you could fight, like, anything but that... Like, Thunderblade, is that good? That puts a Mud Slud. Like, let's put Sabin in and see how he does. If he loses, that's fine, but... Just to get an idea of, like, how strong these fights are. I mean, my man did just do 7,000 damage. That's pretty good. As long as you don't get one shot, you might kill. Okay, this thing is still alive. That's kind of surprising. Get destroyed. Got Organex. You may be wondering, what the hell is that? And we lost our Thunder Sword. Is that a Magicite? No? It doesn't... Not in alphabetical order. Or, I don't know what we got there. I'm not seeing it, but granted, just because I'm not seeing it doesn't mean it's not here. And I haven't scrolled past it. Could it be a Magicite? No? Am I blind? It was Organex. I do not see it anywhere. Well, I'm guessing... I don't know what we got. That's a slight annoyance. I kind of wish I knew what I got. What was it? What was it? I guess I could look it up real quick. Organex, something like that. I think that's how it was spelled. It is... Apparently it's a weapon? It's apparently a weapon. But I do not see it listed. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, it's like actually kind of good. Terra has 77 magic evasion? What the fuck? Okay, so... But I'd rather have Celeste have it. I mean, you do lose magic. I guess we give it to Celeste. Just because I think Terra probably benefits more from having raw magic since she has trance. No. What does this say? Will always use MP to inflict a critical hit. When no MP can be used, no critical hit will be inflicted. Has an average of 28% chance of breaking, depending on the last digit of the wielder's current HP. What the fuck does that mean? Okay. Maybe this weapon's not very good after all. Apparently it has a 1/4 chance of breaking every time we whack someone with it. Depending on current HP? What does that mean? The last digit. Alright, well, we'll just use it until it breaks, and then we'll give, what you call it, her enhancer back. Instead, what we should do, I guess we can go pick up Gao. I don't know, where's the Velt now? It was kind of around this area-ish. What is this? Like a castle? Is this Doma Castle? Yeah, it is. Anything here? I mean, I'll explore if it lets me, but if it starts hitting me with random battles, I'm gonna peace out. I know we came back to Doma Castle once, I think. Like, after the Cyan stuff, when we first got the airship. Well, I think I didn't really explore it. I think I just walked around. I didn't really see anything, and I'm still not seeing anything. Now, there probably is something here. And if it's important, we'll come back and do it. But if it's not, then maybe we won't. Like, if it's just items, I don't really care about getting items, if I'm being honest. Because the thing is that, for the most part, we'll just get better items later in the game anyway. We got a Phoenix down. A prayer bead? Like, okay, that's pretty garbage. We got a single Phoenix down. Now, how do I get out of here? Can I just teleport out? Well, that answers that question. Alright. We will, instead take the long way around. Yay! So, let me leave. I'm sure there's something here, but we'll come back maybe later and investigate when we have a more clear idea. So we're looking for the Velt. I mean, maybe is this the Velt? This could be it. It's kind of a big plains area. We drop by this little looks like there's a white dot, but I can't tell where. I mean, I see some cave. Okay, here's a cave. Oh yeah, this is the Velt music, so I'm guessing this is the Velt. Yeah, cave on the Velt. Twin sight. Oh, did her weapon break already? That's funny. Yeah, because she can't runic anymore, which means he doesn't have a sword. I mean, Celeste is punching with the best of them. All right, let's give you your. Actually, I'd rather have you have the enhancer. Oh, what was your other relic? They at least give you the Hyper Fist, right? Oh yeah, you don't have a relic. Yo, girly. And we could give you double earrings. Hermes sandals are nice. But I mean, just for like, so we can maybe start hitting the damage cap. Double earrings, maybe? I don't really know exactly how much damage boost it gives, but... So, Velty boy. So I think you just, like, encounter him on the Velt as, like, a random encounter or something. I'm pretty sure this is the Velt music, right? And we got a Destroyer. That was a very low amount of... I guess they resist physical damage, maybe? Any gals around here? I mean, I guess he could be in the cave, actually. Well, we'll try and do a few fights out here on the overworld, and if we haven't seen him pop up by then we'll go explore this cave. Maybe there's something in there. I do think it's funny that our sword broke on, like, the first battle. Oh yeah, we should definitely give you an Esper. Maybe just Ifrit. Just for the stats. Give you some strength. I don't really care about anything else. I guess you can have Modween for extra magic. We're still gonna let Terra keep Zona Seeker for now until we get something that actually has spells we want her to cast. Maybe... I guess we could go... Well, I don't want to leave. I don't want to go too far away from our ship now, I think about it. So let's start walking back to the cave. If we find Gal, great. If we have to come back a little bit later to get him. I'm not really in a rush to use him. Honestly, like, this party's pretty good. Like, we could... Well, we can't go fight the final boss with it. I actually don't know. Like, I think you can just go to Kefka's Tower at any point. I don't remember if you have to do anything beforehand. Because you don't actually have to get the entire party back. You could just not do that. Now, there's a big incentive to get all the characters. Well, not all the characters, but at least a number of the characters, if only just because, yeah, the final dungeon does make you use more than 4 party members. So we would be, and plus they're probably a little underleveled to beat the final boss right now. But I do think it's kind of like Final Fantasy V, where you can just go straight, like, once you get to the second half of the game, you can just go walk into the final dungeon if you want. If you think you're ready for it. Oh, there's something here. It's a doggo! Hello, doggo. You trying to tell me to follow you? Hell yeah, he is. Maybe this is the way to our buddy. Don't drain me, bro. Cyan, you're not really, like, doing very much damage. Yeah, I don't mean to be a hater, but when the 3 of us go hunting on the veldt, we always run across a boy dressed in hides. For some reason, that boy never shows up and all 4 of us are out there together. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, there's huge dinosaurs in the forest north of the veldt. They're incredibly strong. There's no way a human can defeat one. So we probably have to have a free space in the party. Oh, he's leaving me here so they can try and befriend that kid. I don't want to go hunting with him anyway. That's a neat little hint. I think that maybe is why I don't know if I actually ever recruited Gao when I played the game the first time, or recruited him the second time. I know going into the final dungeon, I only had 9 party members. I only recruited, like, there's some of them I found, but I just didn't bother recruiting them because I thought I didn't like the characters, or I thought they were kind of pointless in combat. And then it ended up slightly screwing me for the final dungeon, which is a story that I'll save for detail maybe when we're doing the final dungeon. It's one of my favorite Final Fantasy stories. It's one of my favorite stories that I have from playing Final Fantasy games. I would like the item. Like, Cyan, buddy, pal. What's up? Why is your strength so low? Like, your stats are just, like, pure garbage. I mean, Sabin has been in the party more often, so he has... And he's had Bismarck for, like, the entire game on him, so I guess he's got a bunch of bonus strength. Dude, Sabin's just he's a monster. Oh, okay, there we go. You go down. There we go. What do you got for me? Monster in the box. Oh no. Whatever will I do? I will slay you, and you shall be turned to dust. I guess we'll Libra you, because why not? About 14 years, level 19, 8,000 HP. That's really not that much. Oh, that we were on the magic screen. Okay, you're weak to fire. Well, there you go. I mean, the flurry it's did okay-ish damage. Now, if Sabin one-shots him, I'm gonna laugh. Okay. I mean, you actually did more damage than Sabin there, technically. You're still alive. Don't death, Terra. That's just rude. Oh, you died, and then you instant cast death. Okay. That's cool. I mean, it's more of an annoyance than anything. The game sure does love doing that, though. The Tiger Fang, is that a katana? No. It is, in fact, not a katana. I mean, it sounds like it should be a katana. Nothing for you. Maybe for you? There we... Oh my god! Look at all them stats. Okay, so... Oh, holy shit. Sabin is just turning into a god. No one man should have all this power. I think you things are weak to fire. How much damage do you think he's gonna do? Like I would eagerly await. So, that was like surprisingly very little, Seven. What the hell, buddy? I guess these guys do kind of resist physical, but definitely wasn't the damage output I was expecting after seeing your attack value be 450. I mean, I guess you are. I mean, you're still doing a lot in comparison to everyone. There we. Okay, maybe because you were considered in the back row back there or something. Because it was a side attack. I don't know. Hey, that reminds me. We should definitely put Aaron Celeste in the back row. I kind of forgot that's like a mechanic until just now when I was thinking about like why he would have done so much less damage. So yeah, when we get out of here, we will go back and probably ditch Cyan real quick, recruit Gao, just for the sake of recruiting him. And then, I don't know who, I can't think of anyone else who can recruit off the top of my head. We could go to Narshe maybe and try and find Mog. That's an option. Yeah, we might do that. So I'm trying to think, what hints have we found? We know Locke is, like, looking for a treasure. We don't know where Strago and Realm are. Ichigeki. Isn't that for, that's for Shadow, right? Yeah. We don't know where Shadow's at. Well, actually, I know where Shadow's at, but I don't know how to get him. I know he's something to do with the Colosseum. I mean, as I mentioned back during the floating continent stuff, I never got Shadow at this point in the game, because if you don't rescue him on the floating continent, he's dead, dude, forever. Which is... I mean, I'm not against it. I think it is cool that there's an optional... Like, he's a character you can save, and there's actual consequences if you don't save him. But the way... Oh, there he is. I was just gonna say, because wasn't he looking for the Ichigeki? I thought he was in the Colosseum. Am I crazy? I could have sworn there was something to do with Shadow in the Colosseum. Or maybe it's if you don't save him, he doesn't die, but he can't join the team? I can't remember. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe if you don't save him, he doesn't necessarily die, but then he like goes to fight in the Colosseum and you can't get him to join your party or something. We should save here. And, well, there's no real reason to heal up, but actually we're in out of tint, so maybe we shouldn't tint it up. We'll save the game. I mean, Shadow's cool. He's another, potential fourth party members, like Terra and Celeste are staying in regardless. Sabin's too strong, so I kind of want to keep him in. But fourth party member, we could maybe just like rotate that out. But I think Sabin is too good, and I like Terra too much, both in terms of like, I mean, I like her character, like in combat, but also, I mean, she's like maybe one of my favorite Final Fantasy characters. And Celeste is not too shabby herself. Oh, just be gone. Go away. Have you not seen how all the other giant bugs have fallen before us? These winds are awful. Hello. Okay. That's a Behemoth King? What? I mean, what we do. You know what we're here for. Okay, you're being Libra. Level 43. 1900 HP. Weak against fire. That's all you had to say, dog. You had me a weak to fire. All the 70% magic evasion. It's coming in. I mean, and you gotta hit him with a little bit of a suplex. Even if it doesn't do that much damage. The day we learn Faraga, it's fucking over for you nerds. I mean, you better hope that kills it. Okay, that did a little bit more damage than I'd realistically. Something's coming from behind. Just keep Terra alive. Just keep her alive. I mean, she did just hit for the damage cap, which is nice. Sleeping gas. That's... I mean, this is what some might consider to be a bad spot. I think you gotta get Sabin alive. Not Sabin. 4-hit combo? Don't like that. Okay. Terra, girl. Just kill this man. Make him not alive anymore. That it? We done? Okay. God, Terra's so fucking good. We got 2 Behemoth suits. You can't do anything for wounds like these here. Let's fly back to Thamasa on the double. Yeah, I know where Thamasa is. I totally didn't go to Moblez thinking it was Thamasa. Now, why would we fly to Thamasa? Of all places. I mean, it seems like it's hella far away. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you rescue Shadow, and then he goes to fight in the Coliseum. There's something about Shadow in the Coliseum. I can't really, like I said, because I've never really done it before. Must be having a nightmare. You came to try and stop me? I'm sorry, but I can't turn back, boy. Stay with my daughter. You both deserve to live in peace. Oh my god, he's such a good boy. He's the goodest of boys. What we can do now is wait. Rest will help. Don't worry, buddy. You'll get better. It's only a scratch. I've had worse. I've got this guy watching over me. So, based on that flashback, I can't tell. So, was that not Shadow, maybe? And that's, like, the dog's original owner? Maybe that's why he has such an affinity for Realm, is because he was, like, supposed to protect this other girl? Also, there's nobody here? I mean, the Moss has seen better days. Oh, can we go check out, the grave? General Leo? Well, at least that stayed around. Aren't any good places left to play? Well, saw a huge monster fly across the sky. It looked like a giant bat. After the cataclysm, I woke to find myself all alone in Doma Castle. When I tried to sleep there, monsters came for me in my dreams. Ooh, okay, so maybe there is something in Doma Castle. We'll have to maybe come back later and fully explore it. 1 gil per night. Don't try and do bad things to us while we sleep. So what we'll probably do is we'll probably stop things here. I want to go to where's the item shop? I want to buy tents. How much money do we have? We've got 100k. That's pretty good. I think that's the relic. This is the relic shop, right? Yeah, do you got anything for me, buddy? don't know why it does that sometimes. Don't really care about any of that stuff. Maybe what we could do... Yeah, so the plan, after I buy some items, is... We'll go get Gal at the start of the next video, and then maybe fly over to Narshe and see if we can get Mog back. Because he's the greatest character. I did not want to buy that many. I mean, it's not that big a deal. We do kind of need them, but... I keep forgetting that if you hit up on the D-pad, it goes up by 10, but it's right and left that's by 1. So we'll buy a few ethers just in case. And then we'll buy, like, some tints. Alright. Okie dokie, so that's the plan. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.